How the Chargers can make the playoffs. The Chargers' march toward the playoffs hit a roadblock Saturday when they fell to the Chiefs, who now have the inside track to the AFC West title. But all hope is not lost. Los Angeles still has a clear path to the postseason. Here's what needs to happen over the next 2 weeks for the Bolts to make their first payoff appearances since the 2014 season. Sorry, LA, but 8-8 is not going to cut it, so the Chargers will have to win out in order to make it. Luckily, they have a cushy schedule ahead. They'll play the Jets in Week 16. Vegas has Los Angeles as a 6.5-point favorite for that game. In Week 17, the Raiders visit the Chargers in a game Oakland probably won't care about. Los Angeles should also win that game. The Chargers could also make the playoffs if the Chiefs or Ravens lose out, but those aren't realistic scenarios, so we'll focus on this one. Tennessee needs to drop its next 2 games, and it is facing 2 teams that should be favored in the matchups. First up is the Rams, who are still fighting for a bye in the playoffs and have plenty to play for. Then the Titans take on the Jaguars, which could be a tricky matchup. Jacksonville can clinch a spot in the top 3 seeds with a win in Week 16. And if the Patriots and Steelers both win on Sunday, the Jags do not have a realistic shot at getting a bye. There is a chance the Jaguars have nothing to play for against the Titans. So Chargers fans should be rooting for the Jags or Steelers to lose in Week 16 so Jacksonville has something to play for the following week. And the final step is the Bills dropping one of its next 2, which should happen with a trip to New England up next on the schedule. After that, Buffalo travels to Miami in a game it should be favored in. While the Bills are capable of losing that game, the Patriots beating them is the better bet. You are Patriots fans this week, Los Angeles. So here's the rooting agenda for the next 2 weeks. Week 16, Week 17, more. How the Dallas Cowboys can make the playoffs headed into Week 16. Jamel Hill on tweets that got her suspended. I thought they were a pretty benign. Poker legend Daniel Negreanu reveals the most crushing loss he's ever suffered. ESPN Mix picked up Matt Ryan screaming profanity at his Falcons receiver. AJ Pierzynski described the hilarious one-liner to an ump that got him ejected in 2014.